Okay, then you ask for tips on this type of content. Tip number 1, as cars rev their engines outside and drive me furious. I have had to edit out so many cars over the last couple of weeks. I hate them. Get quieter cars, you jerks. Number 1, answer all the questions that you have about the topic. When you're approaching a topic, write out all the questions that you had when you first picked it up, when you first started using it, when you first started using that new piece of software, or when you first got a microphone. What were your questions about it? Can you mount it this way? Can it hang upside down? Does it sound different in this orientation? All of those questions, write them down and answer them. Then you need to think of your audience. What questions will they have? And you need to be good about this. You need to try to think through from their perspective what they may be curious about. And then you need to answer those questions as well in your video. This is my approach. And the final thing, and what I think is most important, and a lot of people miss this, I think this differentiates great teachers from good teachers. Make sure to tailor your response to the level of expertise of your audience. Don't assume that your audience has a baseline knowledge XYZ. Try to get a good understanding of where your audience sits, and then tailor your responses to those questions for their expertise level. Don't talk in all the technical jargon, or if you do start to introduce it, explain what that technical jargon means, and also try to explain the concepts that you're describing. So if you were saying it's a cardioid polar pattern, okay, well, what does that mean? Does that mean it picks up audio on the top of it? Can I talk into the top of it? Like the Blue Yeti? Does this sound good? No. So the entire point of what I'm saying is tailor your response to your audience's technical level, and that will help you go far. I was talking to somebody about this the other day. I think that's why Podcastage initially started to take off, because I have a very basic understanding of recording. I don't have very technical knowledge, like people like Julian or sound speeds. I'm a big old dummy when it comes to all the technical stuff. I just know the application, kind of. So I was able to view a lot of the stuff that I was talking about from a similar technical level as the people who were searching for it. So I think that's what made a lot of my earlier stuff more appealing to a wider audience. So those are my pieces of advice there. Then you say, what I wish I knew before I started making videos? This is one that took a while to understand, and it permeates everything tech related. Everything. Phones, microphones, interfaces, computers, operating systems, whatever it is. People seem to put a lot of their self-worth in the gear that they use, and they will get offended if you don't like something that they use. So be prepared for that. People will come after you. And that's something that you just need to accept. I see a lot of people just saying, I'll just ban all the people who are rude to you. But then I start thinking through it, and I say, that's wrong. My entire channel is based on reviewing stuff, so why would I want to limit somebody essentially reviewing me in the comments? Or why would I think it's okay to delete people leaving negative reviews about me saying, this guy's an idiot, this video's wrong? No, I review stuff, so I should be open and accepting of people essentially reviewing me, even if that review is negative. So that's what I wish I knew at the beginning. Hopefully that was helpful. I hope that helped you all around, Antonio. Very best of luck on the new channel. Go ahead. Some uplifting thing. All right, next.